For now, some victims of the Appiatse explosion are now physically challenged with no money to access healthcare. Senior high school graduates from the community are also unable to proceed to the university due to lack of funds. That is the green picture the Bepon Divisional Chief Nana Atta Kojobrempe II has painted about the plight of persons who were affected by the blast. Speaking after inspecting the progress of work on the ongoing reconstruction of the Community Lands and Natural Resources, Minister Samuel Jinapor announced more plans to support the victims as he presented bags of rice, cooking oil and cash to the victims. Maxwell Agbagba was there and now reports.
It is less than 2 weeks to the one-year anniversary of the disaster. These women are gathered under tents singing to welcome a government delegation led by the Lands and Natural Resources Minister Samuel Jinapor. Present here are the residents, traditional and opinion leaders, and more. The Port Divisional Chief Nana Atta Kojobrempe II says some victims of the Appiatse explosion are now physically challenged with no funds to get medical care. Some of the residents are still at the hospital. Others are still recuperating. We do not have any money. That's why we are begging for support. Some of our people are now physically challenged and cannot do any active work. Some of your children are SHS graduates and are unable to continue to the tertiary institution because their parents are bedridden. That is why I am begging for support, he said with a worried face. Minister of Lands and Natural Resources Samuel Jinapor announced more plans to support the victims. He said government is committed to rebuilding the community and restoring the lives of the residents to what it was before or even better.
I must say that I'm very happy and excited about the progress of work. The work is on schedule and God willing, all things being equal, by the end of this year, we will finish phase 1 of the Appiatse reconstruction community, and that will enable us resettle the displaced people of Appiatse. We are building a model community, building a community which will become a model for other rural communities in our country. We are fully determined to make sure that we complete this reconstruction and ensure that the people of Appiatse are resettled and resettled properly. It is going to be a climate-friendly community with all the amenities of a modern community: schools, hospital, clinics, community centers, markets, and everything that will make a community a habitable one, with roads and water, sanitation, and everything. And we want to assure Nana and his people that we will work to their satisfaction and make sure that we bring this dream to fruition.
Among others, he presented bags of rice, cooking oil, and made a cash donation to the people. He also inspected the ongoing reconstruction of Appiatse. He is hopeful the contractors will be on schedule to complete the work in June.
We're going to have the community first of all, and the displaced indigents will be resettled and resettled properly in settlements which were far advanced, far modern, far climatically friendly, and all of that. And we are insisting and determined to get value out of the funds which have been given out for this reconstruction. And I will also use this opportunity to continue to call on Ghanaians, to call on all and sundry to contribute to the fund, to continue to contribute to the fund, because as you can see, this is just phase 1 of the development. And indeed, people can take up even some of the projects like school blocks, nurseries, chief compounds, and all of that.
Architect of the Appiatse Reconstruction Committee, Charles Blankson Hermans, says the buildings are environmentally friendly and all social amenities will be provided.
The original Appiatse township that got blasted, comprising of about 120 houses or so, that is what is being built. The work is impressive. We are using the compressed earth bricks, making the green technology to be quite successful in its execution. It takes a bit more time to produce the compressed earth bricks, but it is very climatically inclined. So we are hoping that very soon they will start the roofing of the house.
And so by the June 5th this year, how many houses are we going to see?
We should be able to finish the core.
The core?
Yes, about 120. Obviously, because of the Christmas break, work has slowed down, but a lot has been done in the last 3-4 months.
Come on.
So we are hoping that by the June time, yeah, we should be able to.
Also